Remember, it must be 21 or done, right? And our friends over at Desert Finance or Desert Guys take care of this yet today. Visiting desertfinancial.com/200. Be remiss if we didn't talk about this today on the program. Yesterday, on Monday, a NBA legend, a basketball legend.
Look, summertime's never really hit because I've been working jobs since a little kid. I always been all my clothes couldn't fit. Closest I've been to having dollars was listening.
Bro, what?
50 Cent, but with this pay.
Thumbs up. Oh shit.
Kill many men. I'm trying to go international from this minivan.
In general, and a media legend, passed away. Bill Walton was 71, I believe, passed away from cancer. Gerald was 71, I believe.
What just happened?
What were kind of your thoughts when it came to Bill?
Yeah, I mean, it's sad because he's one of the. I feel like he's one of the all-time greats that's sort of been lost. His impact has sort of been lost in terms of what he was before the injuries kicked in with the Portland Trailblazers and what he was still able to do after the injuries with the Boston Celtics. Being like a six-man of the year type player, he was incredible from that respect. He was an amazing broadcaster. The way that he could just go off on a tangent and you could be thoroughly entertained the whole time. I'll never forget. He mentioned something about building bridges and then wound up talking about the Golden Gate Bridge, one of his favorite bridges, and started talking about architecture, about bridges on a broadcast. And for anyone else, it would be so off the wall, but for him, it was just so natural and so entertaining. So I'll never forget that. I was able to meet him very briefly for like 30 seconds. And what I saw in those 30 seconds was exactly what I've heard from so many people, that he's just a good human being on top of all of that. So the basketball world, the world in general, lost an incredible mind and personality and basketball player, broadcaster all around.
Yeah, I had an opportunity early in my son's career to meet Bill. He was a broadcaster with the Kings at the time and did some road games, but usually didn't travel. Phoenix was one of the few that he did. And so I was like, well, let's go see if he'll let us interview him. I didn't know, but it was a couple hours before the game. And he was so generous with his time, was like, of course, no problem. I asked one question 5 minutes later. I got a second in, and then 8 minutes later I wrapped it up because Bill was very good at kind of finding whatever he wanted to talk about and what you had asked. We talked about the Grateful Dead, all sorts of. I think he brought up outer space at one point in it. It was just this amazing conversation that spurned from just like 1-2 questions, and then he was so gracious. I was like, "Do you mind if we take a photo, Bill? Because you never know when you get a chance to do those kind of things." He's like, "Of course, young man," and he stands up and. 5'7", 5'8", 5'9" on my driver's license. And he stands up next to me and he's just towering, but he was so nice. And you could tell he was still in so much pain with his back. and everything, but was always such a kind individual and gracious with his time. And I know you got some opportunity to talk with him over the years too. So
Yeah, when I was at the Daily Wildcat down in Arizona going through to get my degree, we went to Colorado to cover U of A, playing the Buffs, and had a chance to sit down with him after the game and chat with him. And there was one section of the interview, it was a 9-minute interview, and just like you said, like I got 3 questions in.
Oh my God, that boy is hot. Somebody get him a bucket of water.
And one of the pieces that was probably the most important piece that I've heard from him in the perspective on just sports and life in general was this.
Oh my God, bro.
Well, the passion is clearly evident with you, but you also think about Coach Wooden's pyramid of success and the cornerstones of that incredible path to a better life. Industriousness, enthusiasm. Do you love what you're doing, and are you willing to work at it? And I loved basketball, and I loved practice. And I just love life. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I never thought, Saul, that I would be healthy. At this point in my life, I've had 37 orthopedic operations. Today, I have no pain. I take no medication, and I never thought I'd be happy in love. And I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I'm married to Lori, and so the joy that's in my life that the world has given me. I mean, the greatest life ever. I mean, my dreams have come true.
And I sat there and I obviously after he passed away yesterday, I didn't know that was happening. There was hints of it, especially if you watched the Pac-12 tournament over the weekend, and Roxy Bernstein kind of wrapped everything up and kind of said something about Bill at the end, and you kind of were like, wait, what? And I think one of the things about Bill's impact is that, even today, right, we're in this chat, and people are going at each other, and they're like, they're calling people names, they're calling us names, or whatever, and sports can be such a toxic space. It's such a toxic space. Like, people just get so upset and they get so out of their sorts about basketball, about a sport. And I don't think sometimes we take a step back and think about, like, instead of just dwelling on all the negative all the time, like, why don't we just appreciate the fact that we're on this earth for a short amount of time and we get to do something that's really, really cool. We get to watch these phenomenal athletes day in, day out do something so incredible, something that, like, we don't get. I've never had an opportunity to perform at that level. Like, I know you guys haven't. Like,
no,
it's really awesome. Bro. And his perspective on life is just so beautiful. The fact that, he relished every single moment. Every time you ever met Bill Walton, he introduced himself to you. Every single time. It didn't matter if you were Michael Jordan or if you were just some random kid down the street. He was always like, hey, Bill Walton. Like, yeah, I met you 100 times. Like, Sean Miller said that. Like, Sean Miller and Bill Walton would be basically together every other day because of the broadcasts, and he would always be like, Sean Miller, I'm Bill Walton. And I just think that his perspective in terms of how to make every person that you come across feel as valued as an important, and you try to give them something to try and make their day better, is something that we could all take away, and it's definitely something that I hope to, take a piece of and kind of remember as I move forward in my own life, and that I hope we get to share with everybody else. And so when we get to these little tangents about LeBron and we get thumbs down and stuff like that, it's just like, okay, but at the end of the day, we're here talking about ball, and that's really cool, and that's the blessing we all have because we're still alive. And unfortunately, Bill's gone, and I hope we get to carry on that legacy forward.
One thing I always loved is you tell him, and he would, you saw it in that clip, he said, well, Saul, like, he remembered, he made it a point to make you feel like you were the special one in the conversation, not him. And not many people are capable of that. One thing, you were standing, he was sitting, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He was sitting on a stool.
Oh my God, I can't miss right now.
But yeah,
I can't.
I mean, if you have not had a chance, if you're somebody in the chat that's like, I don't really know Bill Walton, I kind of know of him. ESPN's 30 for 30 on him. I believe it's called The Luckiest Man on Earth. Mm-hmm. Unbelievable. Yeah. Fascinating life. You get a peek inside of it. I highly recommend it. I know they're going to be showing it all week. So
I do want to say one more thing, because I didn't, obviously I don't get a chance to reach out to everybody, but like guys like Doug Tamaro at ASU, Matt Enser down at U of A, Dave Pash. I can't even imagine what they're going through in terms of their relationship to Bill and how they must be taking it on. I know Dave has been across the airwaves in the last day, just sharing his stories, and he's trying to bring a little levity because of like Bill's texts to him and stuff like that, which I think are amazing. But like Doug Tamaro, he and I had a conversation and he was really broken up because they have such a great relationship, and they have to deal with those guys day in and day out. And it's just really sad when you lose something. When you lose people, it's always sad. But when you lose a spirit like Bill's, it's just a different feel.
He's up with a different conference of champions now. I'll never forget him. I know nobody in basketball will. Let's take a look at. We have one more super chat, and this is just a great chat. Same Shitbag says, Espo, welcome to the Shitbag Mafia. So, all right.
How amazing is life?
Life is amazing.
I'm amazed that was the transition.
Life is just great to have.
That is all we got for you today. You can follow Gerald at
Life
Gerald
is a great
Bourget.
opportunity.
Follow Saul at Saul_Bookman. You can follow the show at PHNX_Suns. You can follow me at Espo. And remember, fuck cancer.
New
York City like the mayor.
I mean, ain't no pods. It really ain't no pods I can listen to right now.
Yeah. I feel like you could have answered
you
that.
Didn't really say much. You just said.
I said it's somebody and somebody, and they said one of them we think is Yachty and one is Caribou.
Every song on that album has different people on it.
No, the title of the song. It's like your nickname.
Oh, Jeff and Lita?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Which one's Yachty and
well,
which
obviously Jeff is a guy and Lita's a girl, so.
That I've never heard the name.
Yeah, but I think like you could have just Googled it. It would have been common sense.
That was really nice of you.
Yeah.
You could have just answered it.
Well, I could have.
And I could have just Googled it.
Also, Jeff is a male name and Lita just sounds like by default of a woman's name.
I feel like I've met a Lita man.
Have you met a woman Jeff?
Yeah.
Well, then, I mean...
Yeah, I named my daughter Jeff.
Yeah, well, all right. I see why you got divorced then.
Yeah, that was actually the reason.
Yeah, well, I mean, shit, you're naming your fucking newborn Jeff. I mean, newborn daughter Jeff. That's like a...
Happens.
Like, though, when those baby shower flags get printed, it's gonna be a lot of confusion.
It is. My name's Bobby, though.
Well...
That's confusing.
Yeah. Big Bob.
You call me Big Bob?
Big Bob.
What's my name?
I mean, you know.
Big Bob.
Big Bob.
Why do you get to be Little Yachty?
Well,
I'm Big
trying
Bob.
to get rid of Little for a while now.
So you just want to be Yachty?
I think you just kind of roll with the punches. You kind of just go, I'm a wind flow. I kind of drift with the wind.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Wherever the wind takes me, I go in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever find a new house? Did you leave that one house?
I did.
Of course you did.
I just moved to LA.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Mhm.
You were in Malibu.
I was in Laguna Beach.
Close, right?
The other way, but yeah. It's the same type of thing.
Abercrombie and Fitch, Hollister type.
Exactly what that is.
Yeah, Manhattan Beach, that's right.
Yeah. So I'm in LA now.
Well, that's nice. I'm sure you fit in.
I don't.
Do you go to parties?
bro.
Do I go to parties? Not really.
I always see you get dressed to go out.
Do you? I don't feel like I go out when I'm like on work trips. I like make fun of it.
Yeah.
But I would say that I don't like go out in LA.
Really?
Not really.
Why?
I've probably been out in LA like 3 times.
Why?
I don't know. Where are you supposed to go? I just like going to dinner.
Sure, and you in the industry.
Kind of. All of my friends aren't though. Like, so we just kind of do. I do know that.
How do you feel about that?
You don't call me that.
Oh, I don't think that.
Yeah.
It's not really about me.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not.
Okay.
I wish that someone would.
Stop saying it?
No. I wish I was an industry plant, like from the beginning.
Well, I mean,
it would have been great.
Kind of got the same rollout, so it wouldn't really have changed much if you were. You have. I think people think it because it's like doesn't really make sense how you kind of gotten the guess you've gotten.
No.
Yeah. I mean, you just got, like you said, a dice, I guess.
I just got lucky.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that's what I just said.
Just got a what?
Lucky set of dice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
mean,
maybe tomato.
Yeah, it happens.
But I got lucky.
Yeah.
I feel lucky.
What is, like, where do you go from here?
We're just take it day by day.
Day by day, man. Yeah, that's sounds like the proper white thing to say. I mean, I know you got some goals, though, right? Like,
I have goals.
Yeah, you supposed to be. No, you told me this. You wanted to do TV.
That's what I'm working on now.
That was the goal. You want a late night show type beat.
I want a show.
A talk show.
Not talk
Sketch show.
Like
a comedy show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. On your Yeah.
Yeah. I'm working on it right now.
Okay. And how's that going?
It's going. We're working on it.
How do you deal with backlash?
How do I deal with it?
Yeah.
By calling my therapist and
nice.
Getting really depressed.
Therapist?
I only call her when I'm really depressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Therapist. I don't have a therapist.
You don't?
I fuck with therapists though.
It's nice.
I fuck with the idea of a therapist.
It's a cool thing. It's like a person who you're like, you pay them so you can just talk to them.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to ask them about their life. They just ask you only about yours.
What a luxury.
I know.
Yeah.
No way.
I could afford that.
I feel like you might be able to.
Maybe.
I think you could afford to have your own personal therapist who just follows you around all day.
It's possible. I don't know. I gotta check finances with my team.
I think your team is doing pretty well.
What else?
What about you? Your podcast is doing great.
Oh yeah,
you sit on a cool chair. During it.
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's a great side gig.
Yeah.
It's a fun thing to do.
How often do you release an episode?
Once every other week.
Oh my gosh.
You know, and I've been very consistent. I haven't missed a week.
Wow. Well, you do miss a week between every week.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't missed an episode. I am very spot on. You know, and I get to talk to people.
That's really cool.
And it exercises my communication skills.
You've really exercised them since I met you.
Yeah, I think I've been exercising since I got into this industry because I was always a vocal person. You know, I did more interviews than I probably wish I did do. But it's cool. You know, it is what it is. Yeah. Do you like if you could do something different, what would it be?
Like if I knew now.
I don't even know if you knew now. Kim, what the fuck? She got drinks.
I think she worked with them on her own.
Kim made.
A fucking plan.
I really
do you want energy or do you want like
hydration?
This one will be your guy.
Yeah, I probably need hydration. The energy would probably send me through the roof.
I am going to try to go through the roof because I'm tired. But...
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Would I do anything differently if I could? I'm tired. But...
Oh, that's fair.
I feel like you could have answered
you
that.
didn't really say much. You just said.
I said it's somebody and somebody, and they said one of them we think is Yachty and one is Caribou.
Every song on that album has. So, yeah. I mean, white women too.
Just
black women just a little bit more. But they have to go through more shit. So, yeah.
Marco introduced me to Suki and Ari.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, he just was like, you need to interview Suki, and then I went and interviewed her. It was
people
great.
Always wanted you to do Suki. Like, I used to see that all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Marco had just told me one day you need to go.
Yeah.
Stop. I do need money still. I can't, like, if I stopped working today, I'm gonna... Yeah, if I stopped doing interviews today, I would be working... Huh?
Eventually, go back broke.
I would say in, like, 1 month I would be at Sonic again.
Nice.
Making Sonic was my first job. I feel like I could do it again.
Sonics.
Mm-hmm.
I love me a Sonic's hot dog.
And their
slushies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are good. With nerds in them.
Man, I go get me a dog, foot-long dog from Sonic's.
You should do a partnership with them.
With Sonic's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean...
You just did McDonald's, though.
I did just
I feel like they probably have it.
It's still going, so absolutely not. I hate Sonic hot dogs, and I love McChickens so much.
Yes, I'm not sponsored by McDonald's, so I'm going to take the Sonic bag if it wants to come my way.
Sonic, if you do want to come reach out to Bob, McDonald's, I love y'all. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity, time and time again, that you have...
You've worked with them a lot.
Yeah, you have sought out me after, and you have helped. So, Big Macs...
Didn't you just do a song with them?
I did.
It was actually kind of good, too. Yeah, like, it was like...
Commercial.
I feel like you should release that.
Well, okay.
Like a full McDonald's.
Have you tried music? Yeah.
Tried music yet? Yeah. Do I look like I should?
I think you could. I mean, you give Taylor vibes.
But you think I'm gonna just start like singing Taylor Swift?
You could work in that realm. No.
No.
You can't put such a limit on your sky, man.
Singing. You need like talent. You have that. I don't. You're musically talented. I'm not.
Someone just have to write you a song, and you have to believe in it. You have to have. I don't think you have, like, your confidence level isn't on Terry Crews, you know, like, it's not.
No.
It's not strong.
I have no confidence. I have a little bit. There's some there.
What's that about? Why don't you have a substantial confidence?
I don't know. I've never been confident.
You just don't think like, oh, I'm that nigga?
Hey, I think we have the same bracelet, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
It's like very similar.
Is it Cartier bracelet?
No, so mine's like a knockoff.
Well, then it's not the same size. It was close, but
it's a knockoff.
Yeah. It's a.
I've just learned.
It's an idea.
I have the idea of yours.
Yeah.
Next time I interview you, I'll have the Cartier.
I mean, it's step by step.
Yeah. In a year, I'll have a diamond necklace and and I love your Mickey Mouse ear. Oh, those are 3 different earrings. Those aren't Mickey Mouse earrings.
No, these are 3 different earrings.
Wait, show the camera that. That's crazy. I thought it was a Mickey Mouse earring.
No, there are 3 separate earrings, 17 carats total.
Wait, that's really expensive.
Yeah.
For 1 ear.
Oh, yeah.
That's like, oh my God. Are you married?
Yeah, well, to the game.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
How many carats is that?
It's over 25.
You bought that for yourself?
Yeah, I did. It's 2 different ones though, so it's probably over 30.
That's like a wedding band and an engagement ring.
It's like 2 wedding bands and then like an even bigger engagement.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I think I got my teeth done.
Oh, those are real diamonds.
Yeah, I took down implanted.
Oh my, there's no tooth under there? You've had your teeth pulled out? Mm-hmm. You can do that?
Well, you can if you got it.
How much do you have to have?
No, it's an
M.
An M.
$1 million?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't finance that, I imagine.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm sure you could. Dr. Conley probably will work with you. I think Dr. Conley will work with you. I think it's possible.
To take...
Yeah, to finance $1 million.
I just don't think so. I feel like that's not.
Well, you know, I think a lot of people don't know that you could finance a Rolls Royce or a Ferrari.
Yeah, that's different.
Oh.
Because banks would actually want you to like.
Oh.
I don't know that a bank is going to be like, yeah, I'll finance your $1 million.
Yeah, but I don't think it's fair to tell me what I want and what I don't want. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's fine to want that. I want that. I don't have $1 million.
Yeah, no, I see you got your little.
I just my friend just did them for me today.
Her? Them? Oh, well, I mean, we love it. It's great.
So don't shit on it too much. Actually, we all got them done as like a little Coachella.
Oh, it was like a.
Yeah, it's literally a gem. Yeah. It's gonna be off by tomorrow because it'll just pop off. That's way cooler.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's
I need Bobo to play with, bro.
Painful too. So.
Painful. Oh yeah, because they're like pulling out your teeth.
They crack them off. Mhm.
I feel like I should do that for bad teeth I have. Can you replace all of your bad teeth with like a
diamond?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you got it like that, which I know you now do.
Not like that.
I also fuck with the cowboy boots. You're really leaning into it.
Thank you.
Mhm. I like it. It's very.
Very white.
White.
Sydney picked them up for me.
Yeah, well,
she bought them for me. Okay.
I mean, that's there you go.
But I like them.
I like them.
Okay. I don't.
By the way, I love white people.
Okay.
Like great people. For the most part.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Yeah. They're not. Obviously, I'd be lying if I said all white people are great people. That's not true.
Oh.
All black people aren't great people.
Mm-mm.
Not even gonna like.
Probably better, but you wouldn't think. Did you have?
I'm not gonna even like say anything.
I thought you had a comment to that.
I have no comment. I can only speak for.
Agree or not disagree?
I can only speak for myself.
Okay.
I'm not even.
Sometimes I wonder what you'd be thinking.
But I was just not really thinking anything. I was just like, I don't want to.
Oh my God, Bobo is so
good.
I just feel like you probably like, man, he is hitting it right on the nail.
Like what part?
The black people aren't one.
But they're not what?
Just the best.
But they're the
His
best.
name is Bo with the Bo.
You ever dated a black guy?
Yeah.
I can see you like with a Jamaican.
What?
Like with
African
fishnet
maybe.
tank tops.
What's that?
Like their tank tops got holes all through them, but not on some like junky shit. On some like boop 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 type shit, like green, yellow, red. And they have dreads, but they wear the hat that puts all the dreads into it.
Mhm.
Like it's like a small hat, but they put all these dreads into it, and it stretches like it was crocheted.
I can't.
And
I've
he
never
always got a
seen.
spliff in his left ear. That's the right ear. In your left ear.
Mhm.
I mean, this shit's still the same, right?
That's what you picture me dating?
Sandwich body.
Okay. Suki just invited me to go to Jamaica with her.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
You should definitely go.
I'm gonna go. Apparently, my future boyfriend is there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They beat my ass last game, bro.
And you gotta learn how to dance.
Okay.
Because in Jamaica they do heavy winding.
What is that?
Like it's like a thing when you like dance on someone and they like hump the shit out you.
Can you do that?
I'm not Jamaican, unfortunately, so I can't really.
What would you do if you went?
If I went, I've been to Jamaica.
Okay, then what'd you do? You just stand there?
I shot a music video. I wouldn't act. I would definitely indulge in the actions. But the hard part's not on a man, it's on a woman. So
got it.
Being a Bobby, you'd have to really gain some rhythm.
Being a Bobby?
Yeah, like you'd have to gain some serious rhythm
and then
to be taken serious. You know?
I'm not gonna be taken seriously if I'm dancing.
Well, I mean, not if you don't gain that confidence we were talking about earlier.
So you think if I was just confident I could dance?
I think that if you got a little bit more confident, you could do anything you set your little mind to.
That's really nice of you.
Well,
That's the nicest thing.
What's not the nice thing I said was that next time I see you, you're gonna be rich. That was the nice thing I said. I spoke that to existence for you.
You did. You manifested it.
And now we're here, and you got our equality group of filmers and cheap gyms. And you just live
and knock off Cartier bracelets.
Yeah.
I'm not all the way there, but
you're on the road to success.
I'm on my way there.
You're on the right street.
On the right street.
Don't detour. You've almost detoured a few times.
Almost what?
Detoured.
Detoured.
Yeah, don't detour.
Okay, what's your advice for me?
My advice is, I think that every holiday you should do a fundraiser. No, not a fundraiser. A give back in urban communities.
Okay.
I think in Thanksgiving you should give out turkeys in Crenshaw. Crenshaw. Oh my God, that would just really.
Are you gonna come with me?
Make us absolutely.
Okay.
And we gotta wear all blue.
Are you setting me up?
No, I would. No. If anything, I'm saving you. You
Okay.
know? And then we'd obviously have to go to like deep in the Bronx. We call Ice Spice.
Okay.
And we do school supplies in August.
Okay.
You have to win over the urban community.
So you want me just to go out there and give?
I just want you to like really lean into it.
Okay.
You know?
And that's how I'm gonna do that, just by going there and.
What kind of purse you wear? What kind of purse you got?
I have a Prada purse.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
You really are getting some money now.
I am.
I fuck with it. We had to hold our mics last time.
I know.
Jesus.
I had one camera guy last time.
Yeah. See, he didn't make the cut. Well, you know, things happen. He's a good guy, though.
He was a good guy.
You know, sometimes we outgrow.
We got
those clothes, and we gotta get new ones.
Yeah, we've changed a lot.
Get different color clothes and shit. White shirt, brown pants, yellow belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
Well, you know, a guy like me, right? I am someone who, once you give me a taste of something, I can never go back to the last dish. And what I mean by that is that I have got into the industry and I made a name for myself and I have established a lifestyle, so I refuse to go back to anything before then. No matter how hard it takes, which it can get hard.
Yeah.
Pause. And just, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you had any guess, have you seen Snoop Dogg yet about the door? Have you ran into him?
I have not.
I really want to. I can't wait to like that day.
I know.
And he's like, I got the door.
It's still there.
Yeah,
it's never gonna.
I hope you wouldn't change it.
Well, actually, my dad's house is listed for foreclosure right now, so it might not be our door anymore. But I can't afford his house.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it's gonna go, but I'll take the doors.
Okay. So dad's house is for foreclosure.
That's happening.
Okay. Where's he going?
I don't know.
Downsizing.
He should.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dad downsizing. Obviously, you're not helping with that.
I would. I offered.
Okay. And he was like, I can't take your money, Bob.
Yeah, he's a man.
It's your money, Bob. You earned it. Yeah. I don't have to have nothing to do with a man, because if someone offers
That's what he said to me. He said, I'm a grown man.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Oh. Better than me.
I would accept it.
You should do Theo Vaughn.
I would love to.
That would be
so crazy.
Funny. Oh, it would be so funny. You and Theo Vaughn would be so funny.
He's
one of my favorite comedians.
He's funny.
Yeah, I really love Theo Vaughn.
I'm going on tour again with Marco. Remember the last time I told you that we were going to, and you were like, what are you gonna do? Just sit there while like people cringe at you guys talking?
Yeah, I'm still intrigued.
No, it's just gonna be that.
The thought is still the same.
It is, exactly. No, he has a pretty cool plan for us.
You know, in history books they say white people invented a lot of things, but a lot of things are things that black people invented.
Yeah. Like, what do you?
Am I getting that?
Yeah.
I just, I feel like, do you think it's a possibility that if y'all did a show and it was an amazing show, you get all the credit for it?
No. No, because I think people know Marco gets a lot of credit. So.
How did you feel when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock?
Oh my God!
What?
I just watched Marco's interview with Suki when he asked her that.
He asked her how she felt. What did she say?
She said, I actually just watched this last night, so it's funny you ask that. She said that she was proud of Will Smith for doing that because he was protecting his...
I like Suki so much. She's tight as fuck. She's so tight. Every time I hit you, I was like, you got your lips filled.
Yeah.
I was like, that's when I knew you was really getting money. When you did that, I was like, alright. at that moment, I was like...
free, too.
Yeah, really? Of course. It's so crazy how rich
you get
people,
money,
exactly.
Everything's free for you.
I was just about to say that. People
I know.
complain about that to me a lot.
It's stupid, but it's nice.
Well, I mean, I think that's another thing about being a public figure versus being rich. You can be rich all you want, but
that's true.
If you're a public figure, have some type of influence, people want you
to go to yeah.
Exactly, because you can bring more people.
Yeah, it's been a really nice perk of the industry, is getting a lot of stuff for free.
Yeah, it's tight. Good stuff too, not like janky shit.
No.
Like cool things.
Yeah, I get a lot of
front row seats to basketball games. And
I got one of those.
Cool shit. You get cool PR packages all the time.
I know.
Yeah.
My nanny, I give her every PR package I get because
that's great.
She loves those. She gets so much stuff, and then my neighbors I'll get like stuff that I just
that's
don't.
Really
so it's
cool.
like that's the best part of getting PR. It's just like
yeah, that is really cool. That's tight. What else?
What else? What?
I don't know. I just feel like it's been so long. I'm curious.
I know. What else?
Jamaican boyfriend.
What?
What else did we cover? 3-year-old was...
She's a genius.
Okay.
Yours is too.
Well, it's kind of early to call it, but...
Maybe. It's kind of early to call it. Yeah. I bet you her mom would say she was a genius,
yeah,
though.
But I think that's just like a thing.
Okay, I'm saying exactly. As a mom perspective, I'm going to tell you different than you as a dad.
I think it's just like...
No, Katie, you got to go down there, bro. You got to get over there. You got to get over there to get him, bro. That's your matchup.
I feel like I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
You know people that be like, oh, man, y'all, my kid is dumb as shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Yeah, you. I'm just kidding, you didn't say that, but...
I think urban communities lie up front. All urban people, black... When I say urban, I'm talking about black. It's for your viewers.
Oh.
Urban,
okay.
But I think that they all... I got a bump under my nipple, and that's weird.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, it's not a lump.
Well, don't say that then.
Well,
that's
but
scary.
it's a bump.
Do you need medical?
I think it's a hair bump. I think it's a hair bump.
Do you think can men get breast cancer?
Yeah, absolutely. Right? I don't think so. I think men can get breast cancer.
So confidently at first, and then you questioned it.
Because I said it like I don't think cancer discriminates. Cancer discriminates. Yeah. Yeah, of course. You can definitely get cancer as a man. Breast cancer as a man. Man, you know, I was thinking about if I was to get cancer, and I was like, damn.
Don't say that. I don't want people to like.
No. I was just saying. I think about very detrimental things.
I do too.
You know, like I was like, damn. I wonder if my friends would go bald for me. But I don't think they would.
You don't?
Nah.
Would you go bald for your friends?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well,
I got tier levels in my friends. They're not all equal.
They're not all gonna. You're not gonna go bald.
Absolutely not. So it would have to be someone on the higher, on maybe like tier 2 leveling up to tier 1 and tier S. Those people would definitely get the bald support, but tier 3, 4, and associates would definitely not
get the.
I mean, they get my full support.
Just not the shave your head off.
No.
But I feel like you'd look fine with a bald head.
That's another thing. I also said that when I finally get to a stage when I'm tired of having my braids cut,
you got that, bro. Oh, you missed it.
Like Little Caesar bald.
Who's that?
Little Caesar's like a really low cut.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like Little Caesars.
I was
early. I love Little Caesars.
Yeah.
So do you gamble?
No. Should I?
Are you do you have good intuition?
No.
Then probably not. Have you ever gambled ever?
Like I've done a partnership with Hard Rock and I had to go gamble.
What did you play?
I don't know actually. Blackjack?
Did you win?
No. But it was like there was no losers. all the money was going to charity.
What?
That's something weird.
I did not press X, bro.
Yeah.
I would love to play that.
Hard Rock, they will pay you a lot of money to go there.
Yeah, Hard Rock. Hard Rock. They didn't take a lot of money from me. It's the least they could do.
They have taken a lot?
Oh yeah, I've lost plenty of money in casino.
Yeah. They don't just give you money there.
I mean,
I feel like they give you money to gamble.
Well, they give you hotel rooms.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
You get free all your hotel rooms?
Sometimes if you're coming to gamble. Yeah.
When you put your name down when you reserve hotels?
Never.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Because you could easily just call as a fan and ask if such and such is there.
Really?
Yeah. Or you could just come to the front desk and say, yeah, I'm here with such and such. Get a key.
I didn't know that. I always give my name.
Yeah. Well, I think at different levels of success. So
I always give it because then they upgrade me to a suite.
yeah, well,
and I don't have fans that are trying to get into my hotel.
There you go. I mean, well, I'm already just getting a suite regardless, so I don't really.
I can't afford the suite.
Well, I don't think you don't have to humble me now. You don't have to be humble now.
I'm not being humble. I'm so honest with you.
You still got that Range Rover?
The Range Rover I borrowed for a weekend.
Oh yeah, you was borrowing it.
That wasn't mine.
Yeah, what you riding right now?
A BMW.
I want to go get a BMW. You got a truck?
The X7.
Oof.
It's nice.
I wanted that.
It's nice.
I wanted that. I was looking at that.
It's pretty.
It's really
It's great.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel and Coach.
You can have mine.
You probably got like animal crackers in between the seats.
No, it gets like
that.
goldfish and just not.
Cheeses and.
No, it's pretty clean. I get it cleaned weekly.
Yeah. Well.
Do you still have your Hummer?
I do still have my Hummer.
You drive it still?
I rarely drive it because energy is really not a long-lasting thing.
But you're set for the end of the world if you just don't have gas.
Yeah, well, I mean, if the end of the world is ending, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know how good the electricity would be. I would assume.
No solar. You just have like
well,
a
it's not
solar.
a system. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
And I also think about end of the world situations.
I do all the time. Do you have a
bunker? No, I am not. I don't have a bunker. I don't know what kind of money do I. When you say like you must have a bunker prepared.
I feel like you. I have like emergency food supply.
Yes.
And like life straws and all of that stuff.
What?
Life straws.
What's that?
It's like a straw that you can stick into any like body of water and drink the water, and it's like clean. So it's like
really?
if you get, you could drink your pool water if you needed to.
Really?
Go on Amazon and order some life straws. That wasn't sponsored. I'm gonna bleep them out.
A life straw.
Mhm.
I've never heard of that.
How have you heard of that?
I just don't understand how the technology.
I don't know how it works, or if it's like
they're filtered straws.
Yes, and you stick them into
anything,
any body of water, and it cleans it.
Unique.
I'll give you one.
Well, yeah, I would love to.
I'll send you a life straw as like a present.
Absolutely. Let's see.
I just want to know, like, what advice did you give me? I feel like I don't remember, so.
I think if any advice, I think more than anything, I was just.
Oh, your advice was that I go, and donate turkeys and backpacks. Yeah. That sounds like a fun. I used to volunteer on Skid Row.
Really?
And feed the homeless for my birthday every year. Have you done that?
Well, for your birthday, that's fine.
My grandmother worked in the outreach ministry for like almost 50 years, so I've done many like community things.
Yeah, it's really, there's a place like on Skid Row where you can volunteer in the kitchen and you get to make the food. You have to get in at like 4 a.m. You start making the food and then you like you're like a lunch lady and the homeless people walk through and just you feed them.
Really? Do you think that you ever had a situation where someone saw you in person and like made a serious scene and like just like, hey, oh, you that one girl, I need a picture. Can I get a picture?
I'm not on that level yet. People are so respectful.
I'm telling you that people genuinely see me and ask me for a long period of time. People the main thing, people knew me. Like people that didn't know me knew me by you.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Shit, like old white people.
But
like, didn't you do that thing with that type of girl? Like that type of thing.
Really?
Like, I was more popular for that interview than my music for
like a whole little
few months.
Yeah, that's so crazy. Yeah. I never thought of that.
It was a thing, and
How'd you feel about that?
I thought that it was interesting. It just helped me understand the magnitude of that interview.
It was huge.
Yeah, it was. Well, heard that before. So. Yeah, it was a very large interview that I didn't. I mean, obviously, I know it was very successful, but I think it was more successful than I actually.
Yeah.
Knew,
It's very different from this one.
Yeah, well, I mean,
it's more honest.
Well, I was being honest at that time, at that point.
Well, I know, but it was like. You were honest, but it was more of like a. This is more of like a just conversation.
It was a conversation.
I don't know. I was definitely in a character of some sort.
Well, I mean, I think, another thing I saw on the internet was that a lot of times people were felt the way about your character being only with urban people and then not with the other side.
I was just as
Why did he
mean
fade
to like
like
Charlie
that, bro?
Booth. He is the only person who I've ever interviewed who was like, that was so uncomfortable.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, Charlie.
He's
He's
very nice, but he was like, I was so uncomfortable the whole time. I didn't know what to do. He like, it was like fine, but I actually made him. I was like in character fully the whole time.
Oh, would you go by? Would you date a woman?
If I was attracted to one.
You never found a woman you was attracted to?
Like, not like sexually.
Well, how else otherwise would you be attracted to? Bobster.
Bobster? Like if I thought someone was pretty,
You never
like
saw
attractive.
A woman was like, damn, she's kind of hot.
No, I have.
Yeah, it was like, like I could see myself indulging.
No.
Indulging isn't sexual, but
Okay, fine then. Yeah. No.
Like getting to know this person. Like you never saw a girl say,
Like
damn.
this, like he doesn't miss. Like I don't understand it.
No. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe.
You're lying. You gotta be lying. I think there's every girl that's seen a girl it's like, damn, that's a hot chick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've definitely thought that.
She could take over me.
Okay, and then I just stop. My thinking stops after that's a hot chick.
Whatever you say, but I think that's not true.
Why do you like men and women?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Oh my god.
You've never seen a hot guy?
He got it, bro.
No, I've never seen a guy and was like, man, dope. That never happened.
That never happened.
No. I'm sure a lot of people probably like to beg to differ.
About what?
Just because people have me swear that I'm gay. But, no.
I don't get that from you.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't really know how you would. I think it's an assumption on perception. But, yeah, no. I was asking you.
I know, and I was trying to flip it. Why? Because why?
Why?
I can't do it. I can't.
Because it's we're trying to matchmake you.
That's what you didn't. I didn't know you were doing that.
Yeah, no, but I have to know.
You have like women you want me to date.
If you could swap bodies with anybody in the world, who?
You. Easy.
You'd be very disappointed.
Why?
I mean, if you got one swap, just one swap, and you swap with me. Yeah. Swapping with me, man,
You're right. The whole world.
Like,
I mean,
I'm just not doing that. I'm just not doing that.
Got a lot of people to take care of.
Yeah, but you're good at it.
I mean,
and you like sing.
I have a choice.
You make music.
Yeah.
You started your own Concrete Boys. You help a lot of people have careers.
Yeah.
Do you know who looks alike? Are they siblings? But Gio and Caribou. Are they related?
No, they're not. Just two different black people.
My friends thought they were
Your
related.
Caucasian friends?
No.
Your Negro friends? What?
Yo.
Oh, not them either?
I just feel like you're maybe on a little mission to get me a little canceled by how you're wording things.
No. I think you've done a better job at meeting and yourself canceled.
Thank you. Yeah. That was really nice of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Yeah, you kind of damn near you handled that well on your own. Getting to that place, So how was it after that Offset interview? Was it good?
What do you mean?
After.
With Offset or like?
Oh wait, you did a video for him. You did the video thing.
Yeah, after.
Was that before or after?
After.
So like.
So we did our interview, and then he asked if I wanted to.
The internet loved that.
The
internet loved that interview.
They did.
Yeah.
They didn't love me in it, but they loved the interview.
No, but they loved him.
He's very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good interview. I loved it too. I had it's funny.
No, he's
charged.
Yeah.
And then I was like in a music video for him after that.
You plan to do more music videos?
No.
Why not?
Did you see the clip of me in it? I like have all the words wrong.
Really?
I was trying so hard too, and it just wouldn't like sync up. They're like, Bobby, this is your line, and I was like, I just couldn't. And then he was like, just dance, and I was like, he's like, just do the dance you do online. I was like, I cannot do that in front of that many people right here. I'm just not doing this.
Wow.
But people did think that he really hated me after that interview. So.
You know who Dan Bazarian is?
I've heard of him. He's like in New York. No, he's in Vegas or something.
That's what I would change lives with.
Why? Doesn't he just? I feel like he just has a lot of sex. And that's why you would change places with him.
I just want to see what it's like to be white and fuck a lot of bitches. Yeah. If I did though, I don't know, like it depends on how much time I got being white.
Like what if you have to be him for the rest of your life? You can either be you or him for the rest of your life.
Well, I just would devote to making sure that the white race is definitely not as superior as the black ones. I'd be the face of the destruction.
Okay. What are you gonna do at first?
My first order of business is my first order of business is I'm gonna go public.
All right.
I think I'm just gonna expose.
Was that like your white guy cough too?
Yeah, well, I'm on the spot right now, so I'm trying to
think about it.
Beat it all up. But basically my plan would be destruction to all of the supremacy members.
Okay, that's I do it.
Yeah.
You can't do that right now. Do you want me to help you?
No, I mean right now.
I don't think I can either though.
I think you have more power than
What
me.
am I gonna do?
You could just start dating one.
Dating a white supremacist. That is a great idea.
And while doing that, you get caught cheating with a black guy.
And that's gonna end white supremacy.
It shouldn't be any black guy though. It should be like Obama.
And that's gonna end white supremacy.
I think if you like dated the highest member of the KKK and
God,
got into a scandal with Barack Obama. No, Dr. Umar.
Okay.
That's who you need to sit down with. I just got a whole new idea.
Okay, this is new.
You and Dr. Umar would be generational.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You know? Yes.
Okay.
I think you.
So I'm not having to date a KKK member anymore.
That is something we should still definitely look into.
Well, I don't want to date a KKK member.
Why not?
What do you mean why? Why don't you date one then?
Lower your tone. All right. Inside voices.
Why don't you date one?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I think it's a pretty.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna date one. I'm not even like full white. They're not gonna accept me either.
What else is you?
I'm half Hispanic.
I passed it. No, I didn't.
What's wrong? What? You don't believe me? It's not what? What?
You're half Hispanic?
Yes.
Really?
Why don't you what? What?
Is that a known thing?
Kinda. Like I said it before.
I'm being punked.
You're not being punked. My mom's maiden name is Alvarez. Grandma's Guadalupe Ortega. Grandpa's Francisco.
So you
Alvarez.
Spanish?
I can't.
Half.
Spanish.
I'm half.
Half Spanish.
Yeah. My dad's white. My mom is not.
Y'all know that one? What kind of Spanish?
I think I'm like 20% Indigenous American, and then which is like the Mexican people before it was. Well, why are you doing that face? I don't know what.
Okay.
I don't know what you're doing.
20% Indigenous
American. Do you realize that it was like the original Mexican people because California just became America.
Okay.
So that's what when you run your ancestry, it's gonna say Indigenous American.
Wait, this is something
Mexican.
you got off like a ancestry.com.
I did it, but I knew that I was Mexican before that. But then I did it.
So it's Mexican.
Yes.
You're Mexican.
Yes.
You're Mexican.
Yes.
You're Mexican.
Yes.
You could definitely say nigga then. What are we talking about? You're good. If that's the facts.
That's I'm no
But it's
way.
also changed everything. Now you have to date a Sir 13 member. I'm talking about you need the top of the line, top of the food chain, cholo, gangster, Joker tattoos, bald head, button up.
You said
black slacks, Chuck Taylors, lowrider, bouncing up and downs, hydraulics. That's what you need.
That's what I need to date.
And his name needs to be Big Joker.
And that's gonna end white supremacy.
No. Fuck all
we're
that.
not doing that anymore.
All that now.
I'm not ending
You're
it.
Mexican, nigga. This shit don't even matter no more.
White supremacy doesn't matter.
That's what I'm saying to you, Bob. Listen to me.
Okay.
You gotta date in your race.
Oh, that's what you're saying. So that's why it didn't work out with me and my ex, because he wasn't.
I don't know. I don't know the guy.
Okay, but you're just saying I need to date in my race.
Well, I'm just saying now that you're Mexican,
So, like,
it changes everything.
I didn't just become Mexican.
Well, I mean,
maybe to you, but I've been my whole life.
Everyone at home just became Mexican.
Okay, well, it's my whole life. I've been. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are those features?
What do you mean?
Where are they? I'm just curious.
I don't know. Like.
What?
I don't know. I look like my mom.
Really?
Like I'm a spitting image of her.
Well, then we have some questions again about being Mexican then.
Okay, what are your questions?
Well, I mean, the questions just are, where are the feet?
I don't know.
You speak Spanish?
Oh,
like I can understand it.
Too, bro. 100%.
Are you gonna start speaking right now?
I was about to.
Go ahead.
I was about to yank your chain. I was about to test it.
Go ahead.
¿Por qué?
Why?
Y tú es mi caso su casa
oh my god.
Silencio.
Okay.
Por favor. Me gusta a todo el mundo
I love that you're even doing the like.
Mi inglés not so.
You mean you're Spanish?
No.
Oh no, your English isn't now. You're just you're a native Spanish speaker, and now you're. That was really impressive.
Well, you know, I got a couple backgrounds.
You're also Hispanic.
I in a life I did live as a luchador.
What do you mean?
I was once a luchador.
What's that?
A wrestler.
Huh?
I'm questioning your Spanish behavior, background.
Don't question it.
Roots.
My whole family would be very shocked that you question that.
I don't know.
What do you mean? It's because I have a white dad, so I look like I'm...
You just said you're a spitting image of your mom.
I am still a spitting image of her, but what do you mean?
So you're a spitting image of both of your parents?
No, I just have, like, his features.
Dad's features, mom's...
I'll show you my... I just posted my grandma because it was just the second birthday she had. Not alive anymore.
That's funny.
It's not funny. I was just like, not. That's my grandma. The glasses.
Okay. That's great grandma.
It's my grandma.
First grandma?
First grandma. It's my grandma with all of my cousins. My sister is in that picture.
This is a Mexican family for sure.
I know. That's my family.
I don't see no one in here look like you though.
What do you mean? I look exactly like my grandma. People say that all the time. I look
like a sore thumb in that photograph.
No, I wouldn't.
Which one's your sister?
This one is my sister. We look look like?
Are you fucking with me right now?
Why? Do you think I just showed you a random Mexican family and I was like, that's my family?
I can't tell if you're being dead serious right now or not.
I'm being dead serious.
Why aren't you in any of these pictures? Are you just busy?
No, those were just old pictures that I have. I have pictures with my grandma, my cousins.
Which one is you?
Right here. That's... What?
I don't look like you.
That's me when I was 18. I'm Mexican. They would definitely say that I was. My sisters, that's my brother. He's very...
That's a Mexican man.
Yeah, and
sure.
Tell me that he doesn't have my face. I have the same face as these people because they're my siblings. This is my mom.
Bitch.
That's 100%. You definitely Spanish right there.
Maybe I've just changed.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, LA will do that to you.
So how do I look more Mexican? I feel like people have been lately saying I do, though.
You need more tattoos.
I feel like that's just like stereotyping.
No.
To be more Mexican, I need more tattoos.
The Mexican that I'd like you to be.
Oh, more tattoos.
I'd like you to have more tattoos.
Okay, I'm working on it.
A navy blue flannel.
Why?
You like Heineken? I want you to start drinking Heineken.
They all drink.
I like the cool Mexicans. I like the Mexicans with tattoos.
My cousins are cool. They don't have tattoos.
Bald head. Well, I didn't say they weren't. I'm just telling you.
You just said I like the cool ones.
I like the ones that's cool.
Yeah, I feel like my cousins are very cool.
Yeah, I like Mexicans with swag.
Me.
Well, I'm so interested to see if the Mexican community claims you after this video.
They do.
Well, we'll see.
They do.
Yeah.
I post about things all the time that get me a lot of hate because of my... Well, just of Mexican community. I'll post things and people always, I feel like I post a lot about being Mexican. Yeah.
Really?
I feel like I do.
I've never, my God, I'm keeping a wedgie on my little, ooh.
How do you fix that?
Oh, I heard it too. I had a wedgie in it for so long, it indented, and then when I got it out, ooh.
Are you okay?
Well, you know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
Okay, I'm happy.
You know one thing I never quite wrapped my brain around women in thongs. Like, that has to be uncomfortable.
It is.
Yeah, you know, it's a stringy ass all day long. And I can only imagine that being like...
It's not.
It's cheeks rubbing up against denim or leather or nylon all day.
It's not comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever tried one on?
I haven't.
Do you want me to send you one?
I don't know if I would. I don't know if I have a hard time with boxer briefs, so I just don't know if I decreased the thread count of my undergarments with it. I also do heavy sagging.
Oh yeah, that would be really...
Well, it just would be... I think it would be a message, sending out a message that I wasn't necessarily... I'd be barking up a tree that I wasn't... Yeah.
I feel like when I interviewed Shaq, he said he wore a pink thong at one point. And I think that was I fact-checked it.
Shaq is one of the coolest people I've ever met.
He's so nice.
He's so cool.
He is.
And rich.
How rich is he? I didn't know he was
Shaq is rich. He got Papa John's and he got chicken places and he got all kind of businesses. Shaq is that nigga.
He's really nice.
Yeah. Who's your favorite black person?
I've seen those TikToks. What is it for $1? Name? Yeah, no. I've always wondered what I would... I feel like that's not I wouldn't answer that.
You don't got a favorite black person?
I don't think that's
my favorite white person is my assistant.
I'm glad you came.
Why can't you have a favorite black person?
I feel like that would get me canceled to say.
How?
I don't know. I'm gonna...
You're not entitled to a favorite black?
No. No.
Thank you. Can you smoke jewels?
I do what?
You jewel?
No.
Nice.
No.
See?
I started smoking weed, though.
Ooh.
After my interview with Wiz, and he gave me a lot
I remember that video. Yeah. You enjoy weed?
Yeah.
Weed is a
I've
lot.
only smoked his weed now, but...
Really?
Mhm.
Weed is a lot for me. Getting high on weed, just... That's not my thing.
It's like my thing now. I don't drink, really.
That's nice. I get paranoid.
No, but I don't know. I used to think that, and then I smoked Wiz's weed, and I feel like it doesn't make me... It's just so chill.
Really?
It's such a good feeling. Like, you're just so happy and, like, free. I don't know. I love it.
Nice.
It's 4:20 right now.
No.
Yeah.
Today's 4:20?
Yes.
What?
It is.
How did nobody alert me of this?
You didn't know it was 4:20 today?
Absolutely not. Oh, Ice Spice is on.
Oh no, you're missing it. Are you gonna go watch her?
Well,
You're not gonna make it.
yeah.
You are going to.
I had strong plans of catching the Ice Spice set, but this is, for me, this is much more important. Unless she goes on at 8:45, I can still make it. So,
If that's happening, I'm gonna.
But I think that if she's already on, then this is way more important. You know?
Mhm. What did you just pull out? An iPad?
Yeah. I broke my phone.
You broke your phone and now you just like carry around an iPad?
Yeah, until I get to go home and Ice Spice is 8. I have to go.
You gotta go right now.
This was fantastic.
I gotta go too, because I was gonna go see Ice Spice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope next time I see you,
Oh yeah, tell me.
you got like a dog.
Okay. My sister's 2 dogs live with me now.
Okay.
And her, so like...
Some black employees. That they get the Glock out, obviously.
What?
What else? Still working on that Rolls Royce?
I'm gonna be working on that for a minute.
Okay, working on that Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
I want to see this show into fruition.
It's going to be. You're gonna be on it.
Should be your boyfriend?
Will you be on it? My show?
Stop being on your show. I
Okay.
want whatever.
And it's happening.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I didn't even introduce you.
Well, at this point, I don't think it's needed.
Hi guys. Today I'm interviewing
The king himself.
the king.
Lil Yachty.
No, we just were removing the Lil. You said just Yachty.
I think might as well move both and just be king.
Okay, we're interviewing King today.
Yeah, and it's still the really
good podcast. It hasn't changed.
Yeah, obviously it's gotten a lot gooder.
It is.
Yeah.
It's getting a lot better.
Yeah. Well, this was fun.
This was fun. I'm happy, and I'm excited for your new album. But
Yeah.
it's been really, really
That's a deep one,
good
Book.
to listen to. It's really good.
That's a deep one,
Well,
Book.
I'm also about to drop another one.
Your
With
one?
With James Blake, yeah.
I want
Really
2 though,
soon.
3.
Well, we haven't dropped a date yet, but we're about to drop it.
A whole album.
Yep, in the next couple months. I'm busy this year.
I can't. Can you send it to me?
Yeah, sure.
Can I
We'll take
listen
one
to
if you have
some
to.
songs?
I'll let you
I want
listen
2 though,
to some
3.
songs.
You better actually.
Yeah, sure.
I actually like your music.
It's cold. If you're going to the desert, you
It's
don't
off.
put on pants and a strip jacket. It's really cold at night.
I'm gonna.
White
Yeah.
people don't get cold. So. All right.
Well, thank you. I'll give you a hug. What was that?
That was my excitement.
That doesn't sound excited.
I was excited.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have fun. You better run. Ice Spice isn't gonna be on all night.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're not far, so.
You are kind of far. It's like 45 minutes.
Well, I mean, yeah.
You gotta go.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna get it.
Everyone deserves the fastest, most reliable internet speeds, regardless of where they live. With Spectrum Internet, you can power all of your devices to enjoy streaming, video chatting, and gaming. I rely on Spectrum Internet. You should too.
Switch now! Living with opioid addiction can be a struggle, trapped in a cycle of opioid use, withdrawal, and cravings. For adults with moderate to severe opioid addiction, whose withdrawal symptoms are controlled by oral buprenorphine for at least 7 days, Sublocade may help them keep moving towards recovery. In a study, people treated with once-monthly Sublocade plus counseling were 14 times.
All right. Hey, Bobby. Oh, yeah. My bad. Hello. Today, we're here with Zoe D. It's so nice having you on the Really Good Podcast. That's really, really good. Okay, what is it? It's seafood. Are we really gonna talk like this the whole time? Oh, that's up to you.
It's okay, girl.
Okay. That lasted like 3 seconds. Alright, just get in here. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Oh,
God.
wow.
This is gonna be messy.
I like that. Oh, wow.
You're from the Bay Area?
Yeah, I'm from the Bay.
East Bay. Okay. Do they have the boiling crab up there or no? That's just LA.
They have something similar. It's not like this, but the closest thing to it, I would say, when I was growing up, was crustaceans.
Okay. Never been there, but been here. And it's pretty good, pretty messy. They gave us these bibs.
Oh, it's okay, girl.
Okay. I'm not gonna wear them either.
Yeah, we gotta be cute.
Yeah, it's kind of ugly. I was like, but if you want it. Okay.
So have you ever tried this before?
Yo, like, how do you
this is
stop
shrimp.
this thing,
Yeah,
bro?
I've tried it so long ago, like 5 years ago.
5 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, we gotta catch your taste buds
I know. I feel like I should remove my jewelry. Because my nails are not gonna be pretty after this either. I don't know, maybe you eat it like pretty.
Delicious.
I feel like you're going to.
We gonna find out.
Okay.
Are you ready to dig in?
I'm ready.
So we gotta bless the food.
Okay.
Lord Jesus, please bless this food. Sanctify, purify, nourish my body. Jesus, name I pray. Please bless Poppy's food too. Amen.
Thank you. Amen.
All right.
I feel like you need gloves for this. This is crazy.
Oh my gosh, my mouth is like watering right now. Ooh, sharp.
Oh my god, you don't even use these things?
If I have to, I will.
Oh my, okay, I've never seen anyone do it like that. I guess I've never watched anyone eat these.
You don't watch the mukbangs?
No, I also said that wrong until my sister corrected me today. I thought it was mukbang.
I think people say it that way too. You can try using this. It'll probably be quicker.
I just got so messy already. Oh my goodness.
I like when it gets messy.
Do you? Do you want to tell me about yourself? I heard your new song.
Oh, what you think?
I actually really like it.
Ooh. Bobby, Bobby,
It's
Bobby,
very-
Bobby.
Oh my gosh. Can you do that again?
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
Ooh. Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. She wants to swing in her body. Yelling, who gonna stop me?
Bobby,
You got that, Nani?
Bobby. No.
I think you got it.
I don't know what that means, actually. I just like the song.
It's the Nani girl. It's the Nani power.
Can you tell me what that means?
It's like your aura, your energy. I like your vibe.
Thank you. I
It's
like
cute.
yours.
Thank you.
I like your face.
I like your face.
Thank you.
I like your eyebrows, your eyes.
I actually was just complaining about my eyebrows because I dyed them.
What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here, bro?
If I could switch
What are we
eyebrows with
talking
you, I
about?
would.
Well, yours are great.
No.
What are we talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yours are great.
No.
What are we, I mean, what are we doing, man? At the end of the day, what are we doing, man? What are we doing, man?
Basically, there's this tradition in the UK, Pacific Leicester City. It's called the cheese rolling competition. I'm about to show y'all a quick clip of it real quick of what it is. This is maybe one of my most dangerous videos ever for this cheese rolling competition. Basically, they throw a block of cheese and you run after it. There's people that broke their bones, people that broke their collarbones, paralyzed, and somebody even died doing this. I really hope I don't die,
What?
but we turn it up. Let's win ourselves some cheese. I know this may be a random video, but let's go get some cheese, baby.
Ready to go. She's courtside. Hey,
Nah, bro, I don't want to use it.
Kevin, that
Nah,
was
that
a
shit
pretty
stinks on
road
my hard
win.
drop.
How
I'm
do
not
you
even. That
evaluate
shit's
your
like a
performance?
fucking roller coaster. I got this. It's not long. I got that, bro. I got that. I got that. Easy. Where the cheese at? I'm running it. Come on. Ready to get some cheese? Yeah. Give me a high five for good luck. God damn it. High five for good luck. God damn it. It's the cheese. Then he got the stone on. Give me that cheese, baby. Oh, yeah. Woo! I'm excited, bro. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm in the middle of the UK. Oh, this is what life is about. You taking a piss?
I'm about to do the same.
I want to look at the hill. God, dude. That is a steep ass hill, bro. Oh my fucking God. Who's doing it? You doing it? Yeah. 13 seconds is the record. 13?
Yeah. We're going to do it 12.
I got it. I don't give a fuck. Are you going to compete? Of course. So why the fuck do you think I'm here? Have you tried the hill before? But I'm nailing that shit. Have you come here just to compete, right? Yeah, I did. I drove like 2 hours. You got it. It ain't that bad. It's not that bad. I know.
But hey, jump left side. What are your goals? Are you trying to make it down alive or win?
Win. Straight down the left.
Okay, you get a running start and just jump off. That's how you do it. If you want to win.
What the fuck is this? Suicide? Bro, like, no, what the hell?
Yo.
How'd you hear about this event? Some homeless dude in the UK actually told me about it. Yeah.
And you figured you got to throw your lot in?
Yeah, so I looked it up and I like seen clips about it. I was like, you know what? I'm doing it. I don't know what's in the cheese, but I just want to do it.
Are you afraid of getting hurt at all?
Nah. Hey, my banana!
Put a banana.
I reckon I'm going to
Here we go. Glad you did the bump.
Ah, that shit hurts bad.
You did good at the end.
Yeah.
It was all beginning, bro. If I would have threw myself, he was right. You gotta throw yourself.
Bro, you should have won it.
Yeah, bro. I could have won it. I might do the second one, bro. Nah, it's not my ankle though. It's this.
No, you got well, Steve. You actually.
I could have won though.
I wouldn't risk doing it again. Don't risk it again.
Sorry. Thank you. Sorry. How was it for you? It was alright. I'm still fractured leg, but hey.